Well, as more people move to Austin, more businesses are setting up shop.
You know, Latinos continue to start businesses at faster rates than others. However, new research shows they grow at a slower rate than non-minority owned businesses. KVUE's Pamela Combs joins us live from Delicious Tamales in South Austin.
It's a Latino-owned business that has overcome some hurdles. Pamela?
Brian, Ashley, as a Latina, there's nothing like finding a place that quite literally tastes like home. And all these minority-owned businesses that come to Central Texas do the same for many people. However, for people of color, bringing a business like this one isn't always an easy task.
Tomatillo chicken, let me get that for you.
Delicious Tamales, that's exactly what you'll find in this South Austin business. This location opened up in December, but co-owner Herlinda Lopez Wood says it all started up back in San Antonio.
My grandparents started Delicious Tamales in the 60s, and then my parents met in the 80s, and they started Delicious Tamales and then incorporated in the 80s, and from there it's grown.
For decades, their San Antonio location was the only one they had.
Back when my mom was younger, it probably was more challenging being a person of color or Hispanic to walk into a bank and be confident enough to say, you know, I need a loan or how do I do this?
Thankfully, they've been able to expand, but like many, not as quickly as they hoped for. Dr. Sydney Anderson is a research fellow at Texas State's new Scale Up program, a program digging into why minority-owned businesses start small and remain small.
Some of them, maybe it's just lack of ability to identify what resources are out there. Some of it is lack of mentors.
Scale Up program director Dr. Josh Daspit says if minority businesses grew at the same rate as non-minority businesses,
that has the potential to add over $5 trillion to the U.S. economy and create over 20 million jobs in the United States.
In the meantime, Lopez will continue to work so their family-owned business reaches its fullest potential. Researchers at Scale Up will continue to work to identify what other challenges impact minorities. They'll also work to identify how they can help them in the best way possible. Brian, Ashley.
Pamela Combs live for us in South Austin. Thanks, Pamela.